guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. Something to me on Twitter, The Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you to the Let's Play episode of Fatal Force, Tragedy of the Lone Wolf Arc. Guys, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? It's been too long, so let's go ahead and just resume where we left off. Alright, guys and gals, please sit back and enjoy for the next 18 minutes to entertain you. Let's jump right in. Alarm Chan, you are up, and let's go. Okay, God, little Draevyar is so cute. Draevyar, I'm sorry. Every moment of her life, she'd always wanted to protect me, and yet... It's not your fault, Draevyar. Or, well, I don't know much about the werewolf situation, but you tried to make things right, to protect us all, to protect all of us. It was Anira's funeral. I remember that Draevyar told me how she was killed by another werewolf. Then he killed all the werewolves. Sean tried to hug Draevyar, but Draevyar slowly stepped back, trying to avoid him. Please, don't! Draevyar. Oh... Sean hugged Draevyar. Stay away from me! I'm not safe to be around you! Why? For the entire time I've met you, I've never seen you as the bad guy. Just because you killed those werewolves doesn't mean you're a wretched murderer. Good lord, Tiny Draevyar killed a bunch of werewolves? Damn, badass. Sean, you don't understand. I am a werewolf. I'm a beast that could hurt you. You won't! If I'm being a little more quiet, guys, it's because I'm recording at night. You know how it goes at this point. I trust you, Draevyar, I really do. But who knows, if I lose control again, I'll hurt people, and I don't want to hurt you. You won't. Sean, because I will be your arrow. Arrow? Well, look, people can be emotionally unstable, yes, and they can lose control of themselves and their thoughts. They'll switch between bad and good. I don't understand. Take a swing, a pendulum. It keeps swinging back and forth, left and right. Left is good, right is bad. The pendulum will keep swinging left and right, just like when someone's emotionally unstable. You need something that can prevent your emotions from wavering, an arrow to guide you to the right place. Sean. Believe me, Draevyar, you're gonna be a great wolf, or werewolf. A protector. Shh, it's alright. You're not alone. Arrow. Now everything makes sense. Rather unfortunate how that Sean guy had the same face as yours. But your behaviors are polar opposites. It's the difference between sky and sea. Jeez, you enjoy trolling me, you enjoy trolling me, are you? Well, it's fun, you know. Especially because you decided to be mean to someone that just wanted to be nice to you. Well, we're almost there. Eh? What do you mean? I continued to watch the scene. I think you should lay the flowers down now. Oh, yeah. Draevyar crouched down and began to put the flowers on his mother's grave, but in a strange way. He started laying them down in a circle around the grave. Draevyar, why are you putting the flowers down like that? To protect my mother's grave. Okay. This flower is a mistletoe, a flower that can protect things from evil. Even the dead need to be protected. Like what? I'm not really sure. I've heard through that some creature can possess the corpse and cause harm. Creature? Wendigo. Mistletoe? I thought that flowers protect people from werewolves. Well, mistletoe has always been considered a magical plant of good luck. Protecting people from werewolves? I'm not so sure about that. But protecting people from the evil supernatural? Yes. Besides, the mistletoe can provide some special advantages in terms of healing and magic. So Draevyar did the right thing, given that not all supernatural things stay dead. Especially Wendigo, since it comes from the darkest realm. When Wendigo possessed dead bodies, it may make the dead person alive. The flesh inside, well, it will continue to decay until there is none left under the skin. I've also heard some other rumors that it can become even more sinister that will make you think twice about looking at them. It's so creepy. Now that I think about it, though, I don't think I've ever heard of a single case where the Wendigo has possessed a dead body, unless you summon it by desire. Wait, that's what happened with Timmy. Timmy drowned. It was his parents who buried him. There's some flaws with your statement, Nary. Because I was there and listened to that fat guy confess. What are you calling him fat for? What do you mean? Your dead friend did mention about the devil's tree. Though it's not actually a devil's tree. It's called a Nemeton tree. Nemeton tree? In your culture, it is called a devil tree because it possesses a lot of supernatural force. In my homeland, that tree is always used as sorcery and weaponry. In your friend's case, his parents weren't aware of what the tree was and buried your friend near it. Perhaps his parents had wished him to be alive again, and that tree acted as a trigger, which were amplified into the Wendigo realms. What? Wendigo realms? I've never heard of that before. In my homeland, there's a book which tells everything about Wendigo. In your land, you guys only know it at most 4/100ths of what is already known. Once again, we were somewhere else, somewhere vast. I'm not sure where this is, but it looks weird, like a field, but no grass. I could see them, but now older. Oh, Draevyar was about the size of an adult now, though a little bit skinnier and taller. Are we there yet? Patience, silly, and don't peek. I never remind you, even if you put this blindfold on me, I still have a strong nose. We're almost there, but believe me, you'll like it. Yeah, right. Now you can remove that blindfold, Draevyar. Okay. Wait, why did you bring me to a ruin? Are we searching for treasure or something here? Jeez, not down here, silly. Here, follow my lead. Well, alright then. They both laid down and looked up at the starry night. That's the treasure we're looking for. Oh, so many stars, and what a colorful sky. It's so beautiful. It's called the brilliant light of the skies. You could just say brilliant skies, then. Oh, they chuckled. Yeah, it's the same, but shorter. That's what Draevyar did to me with the blindfold. He lied about the protocol thing because he wanted to do the same thing to me that time. Brilliant skies. Right. During the enemy ambush, he brought me to a high place and showed me the brilliant skies. Oh, Draevyar. Later on, Draevyar begins to stand up slowly while looking at the sky. Draevyar? Hmm? You know, we've been friends for nearly a decade. You've grown up a lot, so... So? Have you ever thought of finding any clues or information about the land of the wolves? Huh? Why would I need to do that? Well, you said your father is still there. Do you still want to find him? I'm not sure, now that I think about it. It's been such a long time ago. I'm not even sure if he's alive anymore. Besides, what's the point of me going there? Jeez, Draevyar, so you love living here instead, don't you? I mean, yeah, I certainly enjoy evening tea and some crackers. They chuckled. So the land of wolves, huh? Changing your mind already? Huh? No, really, even if I do want to go there, there's one problem. Which is? We have literally no records of the place, no books, no maps. I tried doing some research based on what my mother has told me. I'm afraid I wasn't able to get anything from it. That seems weird to me. How did your mom get there? And how was she able to come back here? Draevyar? I can't really explain how she did it. The whole thing is kind of complicated. My mother only told me about that, that place is dangerous. She also recorded everything in her journal. The only problem is, the journal is missing. Gosh, that really does make things complicated. Well, my mother also told me that maybe one day I will find that journal. She also told me to never hold grudges against people from that land. I still don't get that part, though. So, what do you want to do now, or do you just prefer being a lone wolf? Well, for now, I prefer just enjoying the view of the sky. Yeah, maybe you're right. The sky, what brilliant skies. After their talk, they just continued to enjoy the view of the skies. I think I remember Draevyar telling me about the land of the wolves thing. I have a feeling he's not really interested in that place yet. Worry not, he'll go to that place one way or another. Are you really sure about that, Zearu? Maybe. Right now, he might not be interested in going, but someday. There'll be something that makes him go to that place. Is this one of your wild predictions again? Well, I mean, let's just say, every superhero comic storyline always follows the same pattern. Wait, what? Think about it. It always starts with them being all, oh, why should I be interested in this? But by the end, they turn into lunatics. I guess I can't deny that. Right? Yeah, it seems you keep reading a lot of comic books, huh? Huh, yeah, sure. Though I sometimes read the visual novels from Mickey's notebook. His notebook password is damn easy to figure out. What, you read visual novels? Yeah, what's the problem? Even people like you always read this stuff when you felt some part of your soul is missing. It's really funny, the last time I saw Mickey reading one, he was crying. Jeez. My advice for you, Neri? Do not underestimate people's feelings. I can only nod at Zearu. It's simple, sure, but it certainly is pretty deep. I'm starting to feel the difference between Zearu and Draevyar with the way they both think. Draevyar seems to sound almost straightforward with what he says, yet it's somehow always so confusing to understand. He's good at playing with words. I guess it makes sense. That's probably all he could do for the most of his life. As for Zearu, well, I didn't see his natural behavior when he was in kid form. Now, though, I can feel he's more focused on spiritual and moral things. I continued to watch Draevyar and Sean. Both were sitting while looking up at the sky. Hey, Draevyar, I was wondering. Hmm? What's in your bag? Oh, I almost forgot about that. Just give me a moment. Ooh. Draevyar opened his bag and gave Sean a bottle. Wait a minute, is that lemon with ginger juice? What's that, a bottle of rum? What? No, it's healthy. I have one for you and one for me. Try it. Alright then, cheers. Cheers. They clacked their bottles and started drinking. What is this? What, you don't like the taste? No, I actually like it. It's a bit sour and spicy, like mixing lemon with ginger. Well, it is lemon and ginger. Jeez, I love it so much, but I would like to suggest something that will make it a bit tastier. Oh, which is? It'd be nice if you made this drink cooler, like cold. Blech. Oh, excuse me. Glad you like it, Sean. I figure, given your skill, you should open a shop. The last time you made a loaf of bread, it was really damn tasty and so soft. The funny thing was, I just thought there would be a lot of fur inside the bread. I wore gloves, silly. Yeah, I know. They both laughed with each other, enjoying the drink and watching the beautiful starry night. It makes me wish that I can join them, but this is just his memories. Memories. Here, try this orange juice. He pulled out a bottle and passed it to me. I checked it to see what brand it was. It's just a brandless bottle, just a plain old bottle with orange juice. Weird. The way he's made this orange juice and kept it here. What's even weirder is that it's really cold when I touch it. I hesitate for a moment before drinking. It's familiar. I look at Draevyar. He smiled at me. The taste isn't bad, to be honest. I took a large sip and let it sit in my mouth. It's an odd flavor, but it makes me feel sort of fresh. I'm kind of amazed by that. And it clicked in my head. Did you mix this with ginger? Did I? He winked at me. He really did, and I really like it. Though, why did he make this? I go through the trouble of making this one drink for me. Suddenly, they faced each other and stared. Her faces started getting close. Draevyar? Yes? Why what? Their faces grew ever nearer. Why don't you howl like other wolves? Wait, what? Draevyar suddenly pulled back his face in shock. I thought they were going to kiss. Okay, maybe I'm thinking too much. Ever since I met you, I've never seen you howl. Not even on nights of the full moon. I read something about wolves howling, which makes other wolves react when they listen to them. Even normal dogs howl back. But you seem to just ignore them. It doesn't affect you. Why? You're a wolf, right? Draevyar shivered. Seems he's trying to figure out an answer. Sean is right. I wonder about that too. I'm not sure myself. Saying that I'm a hybrid between werewolf and beastman doesn't answer it firmly enough. Well, since tonight is a wonderful night, how about you try to howl? Oh, how about you try to howl? Are you nuts? Wolves don't live here, and what would happen if people around here actually heard it? Chaos might ensue. But you live here, so clearly that counts. Jeez, Sean. Who knows, maybe your howl might be special. Special? In what way? Your howls might be able to wake people up from death. Oh, stop being ridiculous. I've never heard such a thing. It seems we're almost there. Ready yourself, alright? Wait, we've already reached the end? Is there a problem? Oh no, this isn't the end yet, but there is an end. It's time for the real truth to be revealed. As I said, just be prepared. Oh my. What the hell happened to this place? It's all destroyed. Fire everywhere. That's not all. A lot of dead bodies. They're everywhere. It's like a war just happened. But I don't see any trace of any army around here. Maybe something else attacked this place. Oh, this is quite impressive. Impressive? What I see is despair. A lot of people are dead here. What happened? Seems this place has already been attacked now. Attacked? So, probably not war? Not sure how it's like for your culture, but for me it's pretty glaringly obvious it's been attacked by something else. Huh? I think I already figured out what happened. This was it. This was the tragedy that changed everything. I continued to wander around in hopes of seeing Draevyar. Hey, Zearu, can you... Eh? Ooh, fire, ooh! What the heck, he's back in his kid form? Since when, though? How fast? Yay! Of course he still screams in happiness. Damn it! Suddenly I hear a loud voice. It's not far from where we were. have a bad feeling about this. Oh my god, why? Oh, it's the worst possible timing. Oh god, it's that game Heavy Rain all over again. Sean! Sean! I know that voice. It's definitely Dravyar's voice. I run towards the voice with Zearu following me close behind. And then I could see it, and my stomach dropped. Oh my! Draevyar was holding Sean in his lap. There's a lot of blood. Sean's body, half of it seems to have been crushed by something heavy. Draevyar? Shh! It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna save you. Don't talk, Sean! Sean put a hand on Dravyar's face. Silly wolf, there's nothing you can do. I can't even... I can't feel my legs. Please, no. I know what to do. I just turned you into... Don't. I'll never forgive you if you did that. Besides, I'm happy enough to see you again. Smile. Draevyar. Draevyar's face was flowing with tears. Sean, please, I beg you, don't leave me. Please, let me just save you. Oh, but Draevyar, you've already saved me a long time ago. Don't you remember the heavy lightning storm? I'm thankful for that. Sean, please, don't. Please, don't leave me alone. Sean. You're not alone, Draevyar. I'll always be with you. In your heart. But I should have come sooner. It's okay, Draevyar. It's okay. Sean. Draevyar, listen. Draevyar, I believe one day you'll meet good people and become one as a family. You won't be alone, Draevyar. You aren't alone. Promise me that you'll be strong enough to face the unknown and protect those in need. You're a good wolf, Draevyar. But I'm too afraid. Please, promise me. Sean, I promise. Sean, please don't force yourself. Okay, I promise. I'm gonna pause it right here, guys. This is heavy. Yeah, this is heavy. I don't want to have this in my head before I go to bed. Alright, guys, I'm gonna pause it right here. Oh, it's dark. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell if you can leave a super thanks or tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!